We are here at the Westby Fieldhouse where it is Viroqua making their way down the highway, or up the highway, I guess going north, to face the Norse. JV action first, followed by Varsity. This is Western Wisconsin Sports Video. I'm Dave Gluck with Dan Grass, and we're glad to bring you tonight's game.
Yeah, nice day to not have to travel far for either of these teams. Boy, it's getting nasty out there.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about that earlier, and very, very glad.
Surprised it's not the Arcadia trip tonight.
That would be about it. All right, the starting lineup, it looks like for Viroqua is number 10, Emma Moline. Number 12 is Reed Brown. Iris Coulee, number 20. Maisie Montemerno, number 40, and Elena Christensen, number 50. For Westby, it is Morgan Turner. She's bringing the ball up the floor. Brooklyn Booty, nice right to the hoop. Good job, good cleanup on the rebound. That's Booty, 31. Emma Kerner wearing 10. Ava Berg wearing number 1, and 13, Grace Bailey. Westby coached by Alex Gluck and Todd Erke. Viroqua coached by Chris Rozeski and Michael DiPadova. Dan, I didn't see who made it.
Emma Moyleen, number 10, I believe, with that shot.
Shot from the outside by Berg, not able to get it down, and coming out of there is number 40 and Maisie Montemerno. Oh, it's a good drive right there by Elena Christensen. She got fouled going in.
Before the shot. But nice move and a great finish, too. Being fouled before the shot. She went through the contact, did finish the shot, but the foul was before she was in the shooting motion.
So it looks like an inadvertent horn. Oh, they're asking who the foul was on.
Made a little bit of a show on pointing it out, I think, there.
Inbound comes into Moline. Baseline, that's Coulee. Now Christensen going to the right side, dishes off, baseline drive, Moline, and she is fouled. Westby just not moving her feet right now.
Yeah, Viroqua being very aggressive getting to the rim, and Westby not handling it very well.
So that was Montemerno just on the line when she tried to tap it back in. Vernon Danes, Tim Gaskell, the referees tonight. Yeah, it sounds like Thursday, Dan, it's going to be a little messy out.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Booty not able to get that short shot down. She's got a nice touch from inside the lane, and when she's hot, she can really put it in. Bailey will start things up. Berg goes down low again, and just missing it, but there's Booty to clean it up, and good entry pass to Turner. Booty with the basket. 4-2 early going here. Viroqua just kind of out scrapping Westby right now, and that one's knocked out of there by Booty. As Moline, she's getting down the baseline. That's what Westby wants to talk about there. Too easy getting down the baseline.
Yeah, they're doing whatever they want offensively right now, and I'm sure Coach Erke and Coach Gluck are going to try to put an end to that. With that, just a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Vernon Memorial Healthcare offers a 5-star patient experience. Don't just take their word for it. The VMH 5-star patient experience rating is from Centers for Medicare and Medicaid. VMH has received this rating for 16 years in a row. Everyone at VMH committed to making your visit a 5-star patient experience.
When you think of a co-op, farms may come to mind, but it's the people that make a cooperative thrive. At the Chaseburg Co-op, that means everyone who's involved. those who work there, members who do business, even customers passing through for anything from gas to tires. It's local. It's people coming together community-wide and beyond. You don't have to be a member of the Chasebird Co-op to do business with them, but it sure has its perks, and it's free. Ask how you can become a member. The Chasebird Co-op, your locally owned co-op.
Vernon Manor Healthcare Center, located just outside of Viroqua, a county-owned long-term care and rehabilitation facility. Be sure to call Amanda Huff or any of her crew at 637-5400 and find out why you are treated like family at Vernon Manor Healthcare Center. Culver's of Viroqua. That's where you can get a great tasting butter burger, or crank it up a notch. It's the deluxe burger, right here in Viroqua, where food is grown, not made. Home of the concrete mixer. Culver's hopes that you're enjoying today's special presentation. And remember, they offer a flavor of the day each and every day.
And we are back at the Westby Fieldhouse. JV action early on. Westby with the 4-2 lead. Viroqua will have the ball at the baseline. Once again, it's 4-2. Westby with the lead. 13:52 to go. Minutes to go here in half number one of this JV contest. Varsity to follow. Oh, it's a great pass by Moline, and the finish there, I think that was
50.
Number 50, Alana Christensen.
Westby bringing in some new players: Natalie Miller, Caitlin Benish, Allie Fortune, Morgan McClurg, and Alex Wong.
Patience by Westby there. Viroqua defending everything nicely there, and get a steal here.
Benish picking up that steal. And now a foul called.
Viroqua lost track of Allie Fortune down there, kind of on the mini break there, and Fortune goes strong to the basket, draws the foul. We're tied at 4, 12:18 to go here in half number one. No good on free throw number one. Sam Schneider checks into the game for Viroqua. Second free throw by Fortune is good. 5-4, Westby with the lead. 12:15 to go here in half number one.
Allie Olsen on the floor for Viroqua, wearing number 14. As well as Sam Schneider wearing 42. I like the way Viroqua's very aggressive. They're really attacking the backcourt.
They are moving the ball with a purpose, reversals, and their offense looks very good right now. Eventually, they're going to break through, I think, and start getting some shots and making them. And
Olsen cut off by Miller, handed over to Moline, and now again Christensen. Easy doing it right down the left side. No one's stepping over for help defense right now.
And Westby's going to have to figure out their defense a little bit. They're just not, you're right, Dave, they're just not moving their feet. Hate to say it, but I think it's just a little more effort is required.
Wong down the lane. I like the way she plays the game. This is Schneider with the ball. Down to Moline. Again, she likes that baseline drive. Shot on the way, it's a little short. Miller grabs it, and she's going to push it up the floor. 5 new ones ready to check in on the next whistle for Westby.
That last defensive possession for Westby, Caitlin Benish did a better job of cutting off that baseline, and it forced a jump shot instead of getting a layup.
Down into Miller, just over the back. She got it up on the plate. It will stay Westby's basketball, but they're bringing in that new set of 5. Berg, Bailey, Booty, Turner, and Kerner. It's good hustle by Brooklyn to get down on the floor, Dan. She kind of lost control of that, but she went after it, knotted it up. It'll stay Westby basketball.
It is. That's a tough place to catch a pass clean. You're going to have hands everywhere. Nice job with the left hand there is Brooklyn Booty.
That's one thing about her. She will go with both hands.
She does very well.
Good defense there by Berg. Bailey's going to push it to the left side, and she'll take a little jumper, and she's got it.
9-6 Westby. 10:15 to go here in half one. Christensen just does a wonderful job of.
Cashton Building Supply and CBS Design. Be sure to stop in and see Kevin Kurtine or Courtney Kuzi for all your new building or renovation plans. It's your one stop to get everything you need when it comes to home, agricultural, or remodeling projects. Call 654-7871, Cashton Building Supply and CBS Design.
What is it that makes you powerful? Having a voice. When you're part of a Touchstone Energy cooperative, your voice is heard, loud and clear. Because you're more than a customer, you're a member. Most important, you're connected to all the other members in our community, to your hometown electric co-op, and to the people who've been there for you year after year. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
The Daily Brew Company, family owned. The Oleroods and Cades invite you to stop in. Try the many delicious items on their menu. Looking forward to seeing all of you from your friends at the Daily Brew Company on the north side of Westby, 100 Washington Street. Call 634-4001.
Catching and attacking that basket, and right now Westby just has no answer for cutting that off.
Berg driving the left side, cut off. Bailey now off to Kerner. She gets it up, not able to get it in. Nice little play, and a kick out, and here comes Viroqua. Moline pushing it down the floor. Oh, Booty trying to lock her up, but got the arm instead. 9-8.
Nice job by Moline. She got herself in a little bit of trouble. She kept that ball moving aggressively, and was able to draw the foul.
No one right now is cutting off Christensen, and they need to jump on her right hand. Bailey just inside the top of the key, and she'll drive the lane, pull up, bring it back to McClure. Got away from her, and that's going to be a turnover. Or that's Turner, I mean. Westby. Another group of 5. Good scramble down in the corner. Wong did a good job of cutting off the baseline that time, then going with the dribbler and almost taking it away. Schneider looking to go left, gets it inside. That is to Coulee. Now number 4 has come onto the floor, Brianna Lohr for Viroqua.
9-8, Westby with the lead here, 8:30 to go here in half number 1. Great move, great strong move by Allie Fortune. Got herself a little underneath the backboard, but went up beautifully with that left hand and rolled it up and over and in. 11-8, Westby with the lead.
Nice adjustment.
It was.
There's McClurg all over Lohr. That's good help defense right there as McClurg stepped up to cut off Moline as she drove. Now knocked away, and here comes Miller. Benish, nice drive. Not able to finish it, but good aggressive move. 11-8, 7:41 in first half. Coulee. Nope, Schneider, excuse me.
It was Coulee in with the post up.
So Dan, something interesting about Iris Coulee is I used to work with her grandpa, Steve Coulee.
Sure.
Steve passed away, unfortunately, about a couple of years ago, and her dad, Jonah Coulee, coached some football for Viroqua, and I happened to see their name when we did the football game, and
sure.
I thought, could it be? And I remember Steve, a few years ago, mentioned his son was in this area, so Coach came out of the booth, and I said, by the way, I said, can you tell me which coach down there is Jonah Coulee? He said, sure, it's me, he said.
Well, that was easy.
So it was a nice conversation,
right.
And his dad was a great guy. Loved his movies. Blocking foul, committed by Olson. He used to go to Madison, Dan, from Lancaster, and he would sit all day long and watch these short documentary type movies, and
sure,
just loved it.
Cashton Farm Supply. Since 1984, Cashton Farm Supply has focused on organic feed, manufacturing, and distribution. Stop in, talk to Ernie or any of his team, and discuss the benefits of organic farming. Located on Highway 27, just outside of Cashton. Best of luck to our area teams. Coon Valley Telecommunications, serving Stoddard, Coon Valley, and the Chaseburg communities with state-of-the-art communication services, cable television, phone service, high-speed internet, and computer repair. Contact Coon Valley Telecommunications, 452-3101, and their friendly staff work quickly to get you up and running. That's Coon Valley Telecommunications. The Varsity Funeral Home, dedicated to serving area families in time of need. Caring, professional guidance, always a must. Contact Gina Sherry for reliable, compassionate care. The loss of the life of a loved one is always a stressful time. Turn to Varsity Funeral Home, Westby and Viroqua.
Vernon Communications Cooperative has connected their members to the latest technology for 70 years. Whether it be phone, internet, streaming, or digital video, they are your reliable and secure connection to communication. VC Co-op provides a superior fiber optic network to serve their members with world-class technology and unrivaled local service.
Three-pointer, just missing. Fortune almost with the rebound. And up the floor comes Olsen.
But both teams tonight are doing a pretty good job on the boards. I can just think of one second chance opportunity that Westby got earlier, but pretty much it's been one and done for both teams.
Nice inside pass. Off the hands of Coulee. Here comes Benish. Oh, nice stop. Got it in. Good controlled stop by Caitlin Benish. As coming up the backside was Christensen. She almost got it away.
Oh, good job. Benish had a nice ball game here so far. A couple of nice things on the defensive end and that great move to score that basket.
That actually was a really good job on defense for that group of five right there.
It was. That built the lead to 13-8 for Westby. 6.5 minutes to go in the first half.
Varsity action to follow about 20 minutes after this game. Well, all kinds of things going on in the school district in the next week and a half. And a near steal, and she'll commit the foul, is Turner. Just a little late on that. A lot of musical stuff going on. The high school bands were playing last night.
Were you there, Dave?
I was.
I thought it was a really good concert. I thought all the bands did really, really well.
Oh, I think so too.
No, and that's per usual, but I don't know, for some reason last night I thought everything was really sharp.
Yep, and of course Tara Lyons doing a piece with the band. She was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Every year they try to feature a community member who sings with the band. I wonder if they'll be contacting you or I, Dan.
Doubtful.
Yeah, I think so too.
Doubtful. This is a pretty talented community. I think.
Don't cut yourself short. Montemerno picks up the loose ball. Looking baseline, gets it to Christensenberg right there with her. Now over to Coulee. Coulee will try to drive again. Westby doing a good job cutting it off now. Down low. Olsen, Allie Olsen. She'll curl into the lane, kick it out. Shot it away by Christensen. Nicely done.
Great ball movement by Viroqua. It seems like every pass that they make and cut, it's all done with a purpose, and they're not just throwing the ball around and just to make a safe pass. They're getting after it.
Boy, nice pinpoint spot for Booty, and she wasn't able to get it to go down.
And then a good rebound there by Coulee. Then once again, one and done.
And now it looks like we have a timeout on the floor.
13-10, Westby with the lead here.
Schneider has 8 of those points for Viroqua.
She's had a very good half. She's
first 6 are on drives, both left and right, and that last one was right from the free throw line. She's being countered though by Booty with 6, and Westby has 3 others in the scoring column. Well, Friday night is a big one for Westby basketball as they travel up to West Salem. Weather pending, I suppose. It will be definitely a measuring stick.
Yes, it will. Kind of a mirror of the volleyball season as the conference goes. West Salem is the probably the favorite to win the conference.
Oh.
If Westby wants to have anything to say about that, they're going to have to go out and play well on Friday.
They're going to have to win on Friday.
Yep. And you know what? And they have to win tonight. Nothing's a gimme, and
right.
I'm sure Viroqua would like nothing more than to get their first conference win against Westby.
Berg, good job taking that right side away from Christensen. Coulee Montemurno. She'll let one go. And into the hands of Bailey. That's when you need to talk, girls. Bailey got taken away from behind, and those players on the backside need to be pointing that out. Turner comes over, ties up Christensen.
4:31 to go here in the first half. 13-10, Westby with the lead.
Emma Moline with the jumper, rebounded by Bailey.
Looked good out of her hand, just a little long. Didn't mean to cut you off, Dave. Sorry.
No,
about
that's
that.
fine.
We're early in the year, too. We don't really have our rhythm yet, do we?
Well, it's cold outside.
Sure.
You can blame something.
Yeah, right.
I was just saying on that last anyway, when Bailey was bringing the ball up, she was looking up. She wanted to throw it forward, but no one was looking at her. Finally, Kerner turned around. Nice inside pass to Bailey. She just couldn't get the handle on it. Knocked out of her hands by Montemurno.
Traveling violation.
Traveling, okay.
Yep. Rolling around just a little bit, kind of expecting a tie-up, and then when it didn't come, I think she couldn't keep her feet on the floor.
So here comes Fortune, McClurg, Benish, Wong, and Miller. There's a carry. And re-entering is going to be Sam Schneider for Viroqua. On the floor, Montemurno, Schneider, Christensen, Moline, and Brown.
There are a lot of good reasons to shop the Westby Cooperative Creamery Cheese Store in Westby. Try the all-new sour cream pouch filled with fresh, all-natural sour cream that makes serving a whole lot easier. Just squeeze to put the finishing touches on any meal with no mess. Squeeze on tacos, chili, baked potatoes, you name it. Store it in your fridge for any time or bring it along on camping trips and picnics. Squeezable sour cream pouches are convenient, farm-to-table country goodness from Westby Co-op Creamery.
Viroqua Booster Club, supporting the many teams of Viroqua High School. The Booster Club works closely with coaches and administration to assist in many ways. Thank you to the Viroqua Booster Club, fans, parents, and alumni for their great financial and moral support over the course of all these years. Supporting and honoring the many veterans in the area. It's the Viroqua VFW. They welcome veterans of all ages to their post. Remember, no one does more for veterans than the VFW. Thank you to those who are serving our great country and for those who have served in the past.
Allie Fortune in the post up there, and when the ball went a little bit high, Schneider got a little too far underneath, and that draws the foul. Just the third team foul on Viroqua. 3:40 to go here in the first half. Westby with a 13-10 lead.
Fortune must have had a clock built into her head because he was right on the 5 almost. She was very patient with it. Good pass inside.
It was a good pass, real good pass, and a good catch. And Fortune will get her some free throws.
Good look from Miller. Fortune will step to the line to shoot 2 more. She's been there once, 1 of 2. Yeah, so the band going to, the pep band going to the Milwaukee Bucks game on Sunday. I cannot think.
Saturday, isn't it?
Saturday?
I think it's Saturday. Yeah, I'm sure it's Saturday. Either way, sorry.
Well, I hope so for those
matter.
kids because it'd be awful late to come back and then Monday school. But I know my wife is signed up to go, but it looks like she's going to pass it off to me, Dan. It's been pretty hard to take that.
Yeah.
1 of 2 from Fortune.
Have you been to Fiserv Forum yet?
No, I have not.
It's a nice building. At the end of the day, it's just a basketball court with some seats around it, I guess. But it.
Last time I went to a game, I went with my brother-in-law, Keith Olson. We saw Kevin Durant and Oklahoma City.
That was a while ago.
That was wild. I remember down on the court to the left, not too far from us, was Aaron Rodgers and Bakhtahari.
Sure.
Yeah. Wong with the shot and just rolls it out. Good rebound in there by Olsen. Kicking the ball forward up to Coulee and just popped out of her hands and she took that extra step. Well, the rest for the next game came walking out, and for a second, the guy in the dark, Dan, I thought, Ken?
I knew where you were going with it as soon as you were going to say that.
Fortune got it inside, back to back out. Here's Benish over to Wong. She'll go left. Miller now looking inside. Now she'll take it right down the lane, and she's fouled. Good job. A little hesitation at the free throw line, and then she turned it on right to the hoop.
The last few possessions for Westby did a nice job attacking the basket, forcing Viroqua to defend them, and now they're getting some free throws out of the deal. 5 team fouls for each team here now. 2:33 to go in the first half. 15-10. Westby now with the lead with that free throw. Second free throw is good as well now, 16-10.
Nice group of freshman class here for Viroqua. Looks like they have a half a dozen kids at least.
Right.
Inside, Brown. There's Coulee. She hustles in the paint.
I think that was Schneider, wasn't it? 42?
Oh, yeah, Schneider. Thank you.
All right. Nice job staying after it there. Fighting Viroqua almost got that offensive rebound, but due to tie up Westby possession.
Bailey, Turner, Kerner, Berg, Booty return to the floor.
Oh. Bailey decided to do the right thing there and change places, just to get some movement, and timing was a little off, and that pass went out of bounds.
Moline, Brown, Olsen, Schneider, and Christensen on the floor for Viroqua. That's Allie Olsen. Good help from Bailey.
But another good aggressive drive there by Viroqua. Let's see who that was. I really like the way Viroqua's attacking the rim. Another jump ball here. Minute 22 to go here in the first half. 16-10, Westby with the lead. Westby coaches sound like they're trying to push their players to be a little bit more aggressive defensively, and
that'll go off. It'll go to White. Just a shot off the mark, coming off the hand of Allie Olsen. Well, if you watch the highlights on Channel 19, for certain you're going to have Scott Emmerich talking about the Lutefisk Highway.
Yeah, right. Right. I don't know if either of the news outlets have made it to Westby this year for any highlights.
Oh, nice pass inside.
Good finish by Booty. Yep.
Kerner kept that nice and low where only Booty could get a hold of it.
And she did the right thing too. She didn't dilly-dally there. She got the ball up, squared up, and put it in.
Moline now goes into the hands of Schneider. Back to Moline.
Another good look for Viroqua, just doesn't go, and once again, one and done here. 17 seconds now, 18-10 Westby. Looking to finish out this half as that's a near steal, and now it is stolen. 10 seconds. Viroqua comes back, knocked away by Booty. That was a good idea.
Yep, trying to push in Booty. Just got her hand right at the last minute. It was a nice defensive play. Good thing she's hustling down the floor. Bailey took that shot a little early.
Yep. 7.2.
Or tried to get the shot off.
Oh, mishandles the pass.
And here comes Turner. Gets the shot off and drift to the left side. She has a good laugh about it. And they head to the locker room. Westby up 18-10 in JV action here from the Westby Fieldhouse.
So with that, we'll take a break. We'll be back in just about 5 minutes for half number 2.
Fortune, your local New Directions real estate expert, has a beautiful homestead located near Soldiers Grove to show you, with 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, and nearly 37 acres of woodland area. This is a ready-to-move into year-round home for one to enjoy. Contact Carmen Fortune today.
Stoddard, DeSoto, Ferryville. It's not hard to figure out where Riverbank got its name. Those 3 communities are where Riverbank started. Now that Riverbank has grown to serve communities in Bangor, Berry Mills, Coon Valley, Holman, La Crosse, Sparta, Toma, and Westby, the same close community spirit that brought us together is still there. Friendly, personal service, understanding the customer's needs, and going the extra distance in providing service. Riverbank, local banking made simple. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Effinger's Equipment Sales and Service, featuring steel, country clipper, simplicity, and much more. It's Effinger Equipment in Viroqua. Best of luck to the Eagles, Blackhawks, and Norsemen as they compete in the Coulee and Scenic Bluffs conference races. Sweet Valley Artisan and Valley Fudge and Candy. Sweet Valley Artisan invites you to stop in. Browse the 9,000 square feet of Artisan Mall located right in the heart of Coon Valley. And when you're done there, in the back of the mall, Valley Fudge and Candy, where old-fashioned quality meets today's fresh new flavors. Handcrafting over 75 flavors of fudge just for you.
18-10 as we start this second half. On kind of a drizzly and windy evening. At least it was when I came up here.
Yeah, it was pretty nasty. Hoping the temperature hangs where it is and doesn't get too much colder, because it's going to make a lot of ice if it gets a few degrees colder.
Westby, Wong, Fortune, Miller, Benish, and McClurg. Oh boy, that was a nice move.
Nice up and under there by Allie Fortune.
For Viroqua, it is Moline, Brown, Olson, Montemerno, and Curley.
I was looking down. I didn't see who scored that bucket for Viroqua.
I gotta admit, I was doing the same thing, Dan. Trying to get the names in my head.
Too much going on too quick here in the second half. I'm just trying to get reorganized here with the camera. And
that's a nice takeaway and right to the rack when Emma Moline.
Yep.
That makes the coach happy. 2014 6-point Westby lead. Benish, nice drive. Counters. Little runner, floated it off the backboard.
She continues her good game. She's done quite a few things well here for Westby tonight.
And there's a steal, just as you said it.
I ended up getting blocked. That was great defense, but I like the fact that she went to the rim, went up strong,
and
just got it knocked out of bounds. But
I think the only thing Benish maybe allowed the defender to dictate where she was going to go with it. She should have really maybe just went right into her. That'll come. Miller now left side, shot on the way, just off the back iron, off Fortune's fingertips. Sorry, folks, just ran my pen right into my microphone. Miller with the steal. She's pushing it now. Good job.
Nice
Great job.
Miller, yep.
24-14, 13:43 left, second half. Westby with the lead. Olsen goes baseline out to Moline. Moline hook towards the lane, kicks it over to Coulee, covered by Fortune. Now a drive down the right side by Allie Olsen. She'll kick it out to Coulee, just missing off the fingers of McClurg. She's still battling in there. It'll stay down on that end of the floor. And here comes Turner, Berg, Bailey, Kerner, and Booty for Westby. And onto the floor is Elena Christensen for Viroqua. She had herself a very nice first half.
She did. I like the way she plays. She's another one that's just all business. She gets that ball. She's attacking that basket. She was quite successful in that first half.
They'll swing it over here to Schneider. She stepped onto the floor. And that went off the fingertips of Christensen. Maybe looking that baseline drive before she quite secured the ball. That's where she's been attacking. This is Morgan Turner. She goes inside to Bailey and gets her own rebound. Good job, puts it back in. Way to stick in there and follow that. Westby had 4 kids in there looking to rebound.
26-14, Westby with the lead here. 12:40 to go in the ball game.
Kerner looking to go left, nothing there, kicks it out wisely. Now they'll swing it looking to the other side. Berg now trying to go baseline, cut off by Christensen and locked up by Christensen. It'll be Viroqua basketball. Everything a player wants to hear is pull up and shoot it, right? Christensen. Yeah, I was going to say, if Kerner just lets her go to the floor, it's a walk, and she walked before Kerner got to her. Emma bringing it across the timeline.
Westby doing a better job so far in the second half of cutting off Christensen's drives before she gets to the rim. That's a good pass.
That was a really good pass.
I think Christensen got her hand right up where it cut Berg's eyesight, right out of her eyesight there, and it kind of went off her hands.
Bailey with the rebound in there. That was a real nice pass earlier from Bailey down to Berg. Look there again, nothing. Bring it around. Turner down to Berg now on the baseline. She's looking in the Booty. Booty's good. Defended very well by Schneider. Schneider working the front her, just doing a nice job. Good battle in there. Backdoor cut by Berg, scored. Assist Turner.
That was a nice play. You know, they started to overplay that wing, and Ava Berg saw that cut back door and got a perfect pass and finished the layup.
Gotta love when young players recognize that.
I agree. Point blank and just couldn't get it to go for Viroqua there, and Berg gets the rebound. She'll bring it up herself. 28-14 now to go. 10:40 to go in the ball game. Yeah, the difference in this one, Dave, is that Westby's just kind of making more of their shots and one too many steps on the jump stop there.
Yeah, that 14-point lead now at 10:30. In comes McClurg, Benish, Miller, Wong, and Fortune.
And of course, Westby, like I say, doing just a little bit better job cutting off those drives to the rim, and it's made life a little bit more difficult for Viroqua on the offensive end.
Brianna Lohr coming onto the floor for Viroqua. Christensen, a little too quick. She recognized that Coulee was open, but threw it at her feet. They're talking about all these events taking place at at the Performing Arts Center. Nice drive by Benish. And it's a middle school concert going on tonight.
Yeah, well, parking is going to be at a premium here for a while. That's a nice drive by Christensen. Got to finish this time.
Yeah, she gets her mind locked in, and down she went. And Westby's going to talk things over with looks like a short timeout.
Yeah, 30-second timeout taken by Coach Gluck. 30-16, Westby with the lead. 9:52 to go here in this JV contest.
Premier Co-op, serving members since 1893. Your corporate office located in Mount Horeb. Other sites include Cashton, Lafarge, Richland Center, Viroqua, Eastman, and Westby. Best of luck to all the area teams throughout the season. And they wish all of you a happy and prosperous new year. Cade Clearing, fully insured for your protection. Call for a free estimate today when it comes to tree removal. Contact Brett 608-615-0827 or Riley at 608-632-3678 when it comes to clearing out old tree stumps or taking down hazardous trees. Cade Clearing, the place to go. Embroidery and more. For quality embroidery, sewing services, screen printing, and promotional products at reasonable rates. Be sure to stop in, see Greg Danes at their location, 210D Swigum Road in Westby. Get the job done right the first time. Best of luck to the Norsemen, Eagles, and Blackhawks throughout the year. Co-op Credit Union. For nearly 80 years, helping individuals and businesses meet their goals through financial support. When it comes to farm loans, home mortgages, car loans, line of credit, and much more. The place to turn to, WCCU.
It'll be Westby basketball. Kind of a double screen up on top. Miller, good job with the rebound. Trying to put it back. It went out of bounds.
That was a nice rebound. She high pointed that ball and went up and got it.
Design play to get Benish open, and she just about got the fall. Now Fortune. Oh, nice turn to the left.
Well, good footwork, kept her feet. You're right. Went to the left and finished over the front of the rim, and another Viroqua turnover. 32-16, 9.5 minutes to go in the second half. Westby with the lead.
Miller over to McClurg. She gets denied by Lohr, the baseline. Must be just kind of patient with their offense. Now it goes to try to get into Fortune. And there's a foul now committed by Schneider. As I didn't see who hit the deck hard, but they're back up.
I think that was Schneider that hit the deck hard.
Or was it Curley?
It could have been, I guess.
Yeah,
I thought it was 42, but
it could have been, yeah.
They look similar enough.
Dark ponytails.
Yep. I thought, yeah, I don't know. I thought she went down hard, and I thought it was going to come in. It was good hustle to get back up, get in the action, and then draws the foul.
Good job at Benish keeping that alive. McClurg secured it back to Benish. Miller, three ball on the way. Oh, in and out.
And there's
McClurg again. Good hustle. Ball will remain with Westby.
I like that shot. I really do. She knew she was going to be open when she caught that. She caught that ball to shoot it and got up a really good shot. And it was halfway down and out, but it's still a really good shot there by Miller.
Oh, nice job by Berg, clapping when she was open, getting Bailey's attention, and she put it in. Just under 9 minutes now, 34-16 Westby. Lohr with the ball now. She tried to hit Coulee going under, and the ball went through the hands of Mercer, Celine Mercer on the floor. Here's Moline now, she'll back it out to Lohr, three-pointer on the way, just off the left side. And Turner tracks it down, kicks it up to Kerner. McClure tried to get into Booty's hands. And Lohr will let one go again. That one hit the back plate, fell into the hands of Bailey.
Bailey tried to stop there and ends up traveling.
Well, kids will learn how to kind of control that fast break as time goes on. Sometimes you can push it, and sometimes you just have to kind of see what's ahead of you. Christensen going left again, cut off nicely by Bailey. Lohr will take it again, not hitting it. Here comes Kerner. Bailey into Berg. She goes left lane and knocks it in. So they're really working that time with Berg, trying to get her low and high to get her to basketball, and they successfully did that. Here comes Christian.
Yeah, the last, that's going to go to Westby. Last 4 or 5 minutes of this ball game, Ava Berg's energy on the offensive end has really picked up. She's really kind of seeking out her shot opportunities. Didn't have many here in the first half, but she's been working hard to get those opportunities and taking advantage here in the last 4 or 5 minutes. But she must have 8 points now, Dave?
She's got 6.
6.
And part of that, too, is just a really nice spacing on the offensive end. They're going to kind of force that. Lohr picks it up, gets up ahead to Olsen, and tipped out of the backside by Bailey. Montemerno coming back on the floor. She'll come in for Christensen.
Rural Mutual Insurance, the Kevin Blusky Agency. Stop in and see Kevin for all of your farm business insurance needs. Your Wisconsin-based insurance company that keeps your money in the state. Home, condo, personal insurance coverage as well. All from your local Rural Mutual Insurance agents. Your leader in the farm coverage business is Kevin Blusky Agency, Rural Mutual Insurance. The Bank of Cashton hopes that you're enjoying today's special presentation. Be sure to call Scott Wall, 654-5121 for all of your banking and investment needs. Now located at 724 Front Street, a new modern bank, yet the same know your neighbor attitude. The Bank of Cashton.
Electric car?
Yes.
What if I want to go to Reedstown?
Then you just turn left.
What if I want to go to California?
Then you just go west. It's just a car.
For quality service after the sale, it's Sleepy Hollow in Viroqua with a collision center, detail center, and 24-hour towing. Levon and the gang are there to serve you.
Montemerno, Olsen,
Great steal there.
And Lohr on the floor. Berg, nice jump stop, just a little short. Oh, the old bank specialist in myself, Dan. I'm thinking, oh, pull up and give yourself the angle. We grew up playing horse and whatnot, and it all had to be banks.
Yeah.
Hard to tell the kids that this gives you so many more options when you can get that angle. And the switch comes in for Westby. One player coming in, Reed Brown for Viroqua. Who's she coming in for? She's coming in for Coulee.
Last foul on Westby was on Morgan Turner. Just the first team foul for Westby. Nice job by Fortune.
Westby just scrambling right there and got it and put it under control.
And just one team foul apiece here in the second half, and a pretty clean half.
6-minute mark, 36-16. Good job again. Benish going for the basketball. Not able to get it. Fortune is there. Still battling. And that went off a black leg.
36-16, 5:43 to go in the ball game here in this JV game. Once again, we'll have the varsity game to follow about 20 minutes after the conclusion of this game.
Olsen over to Lohr. And a double dribble.
That one of those, you could see it right on her face as soon as she put that ball down. She's like, oh.
Benish off the screen of Fortune. Into Miller. Turnaround. Just missing it. Fortune will track it down, and she's knocked down. And a push from the backside.
Foul on Brown, I believe, number 12. That was really good offense by Westby. They did some, like a ball screen action, but then coming from the weak side, flashing into the lane and finding with a great pass. Just didn't finish the shot. It was good offense by the Lady Norse.
Yeah, and it didn't matter who was in what spot. They just all knew what to do.
Right.
There's a turnaround. McClure just bouncing it off.
Oh, great
There's
rebound.
Benish again. Inside to Miller. Miller, good turn to the left, to the right. And just off the back iron, Lohr with the rebound.
Quite a few good shot opportunities for Westby on that one. Just couldn't get any of them to go.
Montemerno across court. McClure takes it. And just rolls it off. Miller with a good follow. Good job back and coming after the play.
Right, just like that, both rims seem to have a lid on them, huh, Dave?
Right. We're going to find out here, though. Nope. Another nice rebound. That one by Wong. Again, went up and pointed the ball.
Another ball screen action is going to get him a pretty good look.
And Miller there to clean up on the backside of that shot. Timeout Westby, or timeout Viroqua will be short.
It'll be a 30-second timeout.
4-minute mark, 38-16.
Nordic Lanes on the north side of Westby, a proud sponsor of today's wrestling event. Scott and Susan Sordahl wishing all the best to the area wrestlers. Be sure to stop in at Nordic Lanes as they offer a full menu, including the best pizza in the area. And don't forget that mouth-watering specials that they have throughout the week. Good luck once again to our area wrestlers.
Thanks. We had sealants do Stainmaster Pet Protect carpets, so it's really easy to clean.
Mom, can I bring the garden hose into my bedroom?
The what? Why?
Me and Max took a shortcut through the woods and were kind of...
Do not take another step, either of you. Did I mention I love Stainmaster Pet Protect carpet?
Sealand's Carpetland Floors to Go in Coon Valley, where the #1 priority is you.
Basically, if you could step on it, Sealand sells it.
Can I still bring a hose into my bedroom?
That'll be a no.
Outstanding insurance products ranging from life, car, ATV, farm and ranch, condo, renters, motorcycle, and snowmobile insurance coverage, just to name a few of the many coverages that you can find with the Miranda Wright Agency. That's your American Family Insurance. Main Street Mobile Mart, downtown Viroqua. Stop in and pick up your last-minute fishing requirements, bait to tackle, and even a quick snack. It's Viroqua's Mobile Mini Mart. Keep your vehicle running smoothly with Synergy Mobile Fuel. Rob and the whole gang wish everyone the best of luck during the 2021 season.
Well, we're back here. 3 minutes, 56 seconds to go in this JV basketball game. Westby with the 38-16 lead.
This is Western Wisconsin Video Productions, Ken Manning. I'm Dave Gluck with Dan Grass tonight. Oh, nice little under. Not able to convert though with Schneider.
It's a good job by Fortune just staying straight up there, forcing the tough shot.
Wong with the 3 ball, just off the front of the iron. And Fortune trying to use some of that long jump talent to keep it in, but she stepped on the line. Montemurro backing her way in, but she's locked up by Wong. Westby's just had nice contribution all game long from all these kids, especially defensively after a kind of a slow start defensively. Right. They really picked it up. There's a foul by Benish. And coming to the line, I believe that's Moline, Emma Moline. Nope, Elena Christensen.
Free throws been pretty rare for Viroqua tonight. Is there first free throws tonight?
It is.
Yeah. First one's no good. You know, they were attacking the basket early in this ball game in the first half, and they were beating Westby so bad that Westby was fouling before the shots.
Yeah, right on the floor. Benish pushing it. Montemurro stops her. Wong now backs it out, so they're set things up. Benish got open on the baseline. The floater doesn't go in. Ends it with the back. Tries to reverse it, not going. Moline pushing it up the floor. Goes to the left side and banks it down. Oh, she kind of did a little downshift there at the end, didn't she?
Right.
Great job of cutting her pace down and converting that. Benish again. Now she gets it to go.
Strong move.
Well, she even jump stopped on that. Christensen, she loves that drive. That time she lost the handle, looks like. But she has been going to the bank on that side.
Lynn's Home Center, downtown Cashton. Stop in for all of your HVAC and appliance needs from your local hardware store in Cashton. You'll find a reliable Reliance water heaters, Comfort Maker HVAC system, along with a top-rated Whirlpool, Amana, and Maytag appliances. Remember, if they don't have it, you don't need it. 801 Main Street, downtown Cashton. Life is full of bumps and bruises. Having a primary care provider to support you through all of life's obstacles is very important. That's where Scenic Bluffs Community Health Centers come into play. They focus on integrated health care through all of their departments: medical, dental, behavioral health, chiropractic, acupuncture, and pharmacy services. Scenic Bluffs Community Health Centers. ADRC of Vernon County, supporting elderly and the disabled. 402 Courthouse Square. The ADRC of Vernon County is looking for volunteer drivers in Hillsborough, Lafarge, and Ontario. Help transport your neighbors to medical appointments or for daily errands. Mileage reimbursement is available. Call Vernon County's Aging and Disability Resource Center today. Main Street Designs. If you're in need for a cut, color, or highlight, be sure to contact Leah Kroom. Main Street Designs may be just what you're looking for. Conveniently located in the heart of Westby. 116 South Main Street. Give Leah a call today, 634-3201, and set up your appointment.
Moline, Brown, Coulee, Schneider, Christensen on the floor for Viroqua.
The jump ball, this one will stay with the Lady Norse. That inbounds play has been successful for Westby a couple of times tonight there to get that back screen coming around to the opposite block, and Jada Burke finishes the shot this time.
Just a nice floater off the backboard for Ava. Turner pushing it. Nope. That one got away from her. Fastball high.
Thought maybe we were going to get your Bob Uecker impersonation there for a second.
Allie Olson coming onto the floor. Schneider. Nice job getting that shot off. Westby again, 3 white jerseys around that basketball trying to bring it in. And a foul. That'll bring Moline to the line.
They might call that on the pass, Dave. I'm not sure.
Oh, I thought for sure she was shooting.
Oh, he should. Yeah. He's signaling 2 shots. Yeah. Kind of did too, but I thought the action was saying that it's going to be underneath, but.
Kerner comes away with it. Up to Bailey. She'll take the jumper from the baseline. Good job by Booty and Turner both following that down the floor, almost getting it. It will stay for Westby.
1:27 to go here in the ball game. 42-18 Westby with the lead.
Nice play to Booty, left-handed. She's been quiet in the second half, but she sure had a good start to this game. She was matching basket for basket with Christensen. And that time, Olsen trying to go across court to Moline. And a little too hot. Celine Mercer enters. 1:11 left here, 42-18, Westby. They're going to really be happy with their shot selection, I think, tonight. Oh, trying to go backdoor a little. Got to get that ball up if you're going to make that pass. Either get it up or get it on the floor with a bounce pass through. Booty with the rebound. Gives it to Bailey. And we're getting down to 30 seconds. Berg again off the backboard. There's Booty not able to convert. Berg. Another putback, so 3 attempts by Westby, and they'll keep it here. So again, Westby, I think they're going to like a couple things. One is, well, multiple things, but the defense has been really nice tonight. Really, after kind of a slow start, and Christensen was really having her way early. They're going to like their shot selection. And I think the way they attack for rebounds are some things that are really positive for them tonight.
Yeah, much better offensive rebounding in the second half for Westby.
And Viroqua, they just have fight in them. Things kind of slipped away from them, but they're very much in this game for that first half. And the second half, things just kind of slipped from them. Just not converting shots.
Right, yeah, and Westby started getting some shots to fall, and that's been the difference.
But they push the floor and the ball up the floor. They too run some good offensive, good spacing. And down and in as time expires for Christensen.
So final score 42-20. Westby wins this JV game.
Boy, tell you what, for Viroqua, they're getting 6 out of Moline, 2 out of Coulee, 12 out of Christensen. Westby, Dan, it's what you call balance. 4 out of Bailey, 5 out of Miller. Then you get 8 out of Berg, 8 out of Fortune, 8 out of Benish, and 8 out of Booty.
That's great. Yeah, you're right, Dave. Their shot selection was good. Very unselfish basketball, but they didn't make too many passes. So very, very nice played game there for Westby and Viroqua as well. Westby just made more shots. So with that, we'll be back in about 15 minutes for the varsity game. We'll leave the camera roll here, but we'll turn the audio off and we'll join you with the starting lineups here in about 15 minutes. Thanks for joining us. This is Coulee Conference Basketball brought to you by Western Wisconsin Video Productions, LLC.